Now, finally, a sense of calm has returned to the French capital after a 3-day manhunt for 2 suspects who attacked the Charlie Hebdo newspaper ended on Friday. But many in France and around the world are still reeling from the onslaught. Among them is a Chinese Frenchman who at one point came face to face to the 2 gunmen and survived to tell the story.
The people of France still reeling from the horrors that took place in the heart of the French capital. A ruthless attack targeting Charlie Hebdo, a satirical newspaper, killed 12 people. And among the many who are still disturbed by the terror of that day is Wang Fanghui, a Chinese Frenchman who works in the office right next to Charlie Hebdo's and in his own words, stared death right in the face.
He pointed a gun at us. The mailwoman beside me was nervously shaking and couldn't utter a word. The 2 killers looked nonchalant. They commanded us to stay down.
It was just an average workday for Wang, and he was receiving a mail package when the 2 gunmen showed up. Without any idea what was going on, he thought they were police officers. But what happened next made him fear for his very life.
They wore masks. I could only see their eyes and mouth. And they wore black gloves. They saw we were extremely frightened. They told us in standard French not to be afraid. But immediately after saying that, one of them opened fire.
The incident only took seconds, but for Wang it seemed like a lifetime. Maybe the gunman did not intend on taking his life, or maybe he missed. The rounds went through the window and Wang survived. But what happened next, he said, will haunt him for life.
They arrived at the Charlie Hebdo's office when we were calling the police. It's such a horrible feeling. We realized they were carrying out a massacre over there.
After days of pursuit, the 2 brothers suspected of carrying out the attack were killed in a police raid. Days of bloodshed that has shaken the country has now ended. But for many people, there's still a lot of healing to do. Wahajun, CCTV.